Okay, my God, that's a snowbank. I think this is what we're going to do from now on. See, they have... Take your time. Walk slow. You all right?
That's if something doesn't come out.
I know. So anyway, so my question is, tackle the opposition this morning about this deal that the natives, Sisson Mine or Sisson Mine, whatever they call it, that mine near Stanley, and the natives were sort of forced into signing it because all the luxury they have with the gas retailer and all that, they want to cut it off. Go ahead.
You shut what off?
I didn't know it was you. I want to give you a helping hand. Sorry, I apologize.
Where you been?
Not where? Watch it. The video's on. I'm waiting. The politician should come out of there in about 2 minutes. Don't say anything. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. I'll see you girls. I'll see you girls later.
How you doing?
So, anyway. So here we go. So, qu'est-ce que t'en penses du deal que les Indiens ont signé? C'était un bon deal? C'était du blackmail?
Oh, faudrait demander ça au ministre.
Non, mais c'était du blackmail. Ça voulait dire, hey, si vous signez pas ce site pour les mines, là, on va couper tous vos revenus.
Moi, je te conseillerais de parler au ministre.
T'as pas d'opinion?
Faut que tu parles au ministre.
T'as pas d'opinion? My God. C'est pas du racisme qu'ont les Indiens? Parle au ministre. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a de ministre? Doherty? Talk. He said talk to the minister. He's leaving. Okay, there's one. That's the dog bar. I think it's blackmail. To tell, okay, here you sign this, and we're going to cut you off. So, and the liberals, you know, he asked them to change school district. The Anglophone school district, the Francophone school district. They love that. Sort of like tell the Little Indians, okay, you lost the war. They don't want to change it to a name that everyone is welcome. Okay, come on, hurry up. Oh, somebody coming. I don't know if this is a new blackmail tactic by the white man. Look, we're going to cut off your review. But they have a news conference. And Ryan Gallant had a news conference. There was not one native there. Come on, liberals. I won't bite. Come on. See, usually they're like jackrabbits. They would jump across. I can't follow them over that, but if I cut them off here, cut the path, there you go. Can't go nowhere. So they gotta go that way or that way. So I'll just block their path here. They can't jaywalk. Imagine liberals jaywalking. There's a new camera. CBCR. No, he's gone. What's his name again, the new one? Oh, Harris. What's for his name? Oh, something tells me I'll remember soon enough. Come on, liberals, where are you? I'll let this camera go. There we go. Two beautiful politicians. What? What's that for?
Stop it.
Stop it? Stop what?
Shovel. Get your shovel.
Get my shovel? Why? Because I'm full of it? Where are they? Watch it. Video's on. Now, would they push me to run across there? Let's see. My God, can't even walk in there. Come on, come on, come on. Where are they? Come on, this is like a reality show. Where are they? Of course, the one goes that way, then the other one goes that way, then the other one cuts across and go there, then they go out that door. They move fast. Are there going to be 10 of them coming out that door? Like a football team, just on the attack? I just want to know if it's blackmail. I mean, it's like a new form of blackmail. If you don't support us with the mine, we will cut your revenue off. What kind of negotiation is that anyway? Wouldn't it be a shocker if Brian Gallant come right out of there? Nah, that will never happen. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up. What are they doing? Ah, the Crown Plaza. Used to be the Beaverbrook Hotel. I wish those walls could talk. Oof. All kinds of cameras. One camera, two camera, one behind there, one on top. That's why when those two cops from Edmiston, when they grabbed me right across the street. Where are they? Here we go.
Hey, Charles LeBlanc.
Right quick.
What quick?
Language.
That's what she said.
If somebody doesn't follow the Language Act, do they? Can they be charged, or can the Language Commissioner haul them in court?
Did you ask her?
No, no. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
She's very talkative.
I'm asking you. No. Does she have the power to haul people in court if they don't follow her recommendation?
What recommendation?
I
haven't followed all her recommendations.
You know what I mean?
I'm not going to jail.
No, but you know what I mean? Does she have the power to haul someone in court?
There is penalties in the act, yes. I wouldn't say it's court, but there is penalties in the act.
There is?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So they could.
You're just making things up.
No, but the city has to follow orders or they go to court, right?
Well, for example, like there's a law, les associations professionnelles qui offrent les services dans les deux langues.
Okay.
That's law. If somebody doesn't follow that, then there's consequences.
But il y a le petit apporter en cours, petit dire, OK, c'est les conséquences.
I don't think it's court, no.
No? Okay. My God, I miss horsemen. Yeah. Too fast. How come you just didn't do a leap over this? My God, you should have jumped over this in one leap. Still funny. Okay, I got one for Language Commissioner Steve Horseman. Hey, do you think the natives were forced to sign that deal for the mine deal?
No.
That wasn't blackmail?
No, Charles, really? No.
How come there was no natives at that news conference?
I think they just want to take it away from the good announcement. They'll ask questions on it later.
There's a slowpoke. Okay. So, yeah, I love you right now. Okay, so that deal, yeah, I better leave you alone. Jeez, embrace. You're not going to try to go through that, I hope.
No.
No, okay. You know what? I'm going to leave you alone. You could just go ahead.
Are you?
You're doing good. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks.
I like it better when you run like a road runner. I can answer my own question fast. Comment ça se fait tu portes des goddamn de souliers?
Je sais, mais regarde, c'est juste pour traverser ici.
Jeez, je croyais que les Acadiens de Péninsule, vous avez une brain.
Bonne soirée.
Tu vas pas courir avec ça, là.
Bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée. Okay, we'll leave him alone. I must be in a good mood. Okay, so I got Stephen. I'll get Stephen Horseman later. That's too funny. Like he said, like I think Steve Horseman, what he tried to say, it's a good news story. Why try not to change it into a bad news story? Ah, non, Radio-Canada. My God, OK, on peut faire ça. Ah, ça vient worse. Ouais. Radio-Canada qui va pas mal faire une goddamn histoire de service. Je m'en souviens, they labeled me as a pedophile, the city, and then they put on the story, well, Monsieur Leblanc shouldn't be calling police officers pedophiles. They put that in the story at Radio-Canada. They never put my side, though, when I showed the piece of paper. They should dissolve at Radio-Canada. Okay, come on. I need somebody. I need a big cheese. What are all these cars anyway? Come on. See, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. These politicians come through that door and I got to think fast. Oh, there you go. Say Stephen. That's all right. We'll leave you alone. Tourism. Won't be able to say about the Minister Island, whatever. I want somebody that I could, question. But like Steve Horseman said, a good news story. Is this a good news story to sign a deal, the mine? They said we have an agreement, but it was blackmail, or was it blackmail? That's what I got to. The headline: have a news conference. No natives appeared. Okay, what time is it? 10 minutes. Okay, I've been going on 10 after 6. There. Anyone important? Nah, Jesus Christ. Allez là. Dis à ton garçon qui smart up là.
Ouais, qu'est-ce que
Je l'ai pas vu là. Moi je vois le vidéo là. Non, il a fait le conseil de ville là, pour la bicycle. Il est qui rouvre. Ça déjà les rookies là, on va les laisser tranquilles là, à peu près un an. Mike O'Brien, dis rien. Mike O'Brien, là, ça t'appelle en bois acadien, là, une chenolle, là. Dis rien. Qu'est-ce qu'une chenolle en anglais, anyway? Asshole? Chenolle. Like I said, you never know who's going to come through these doors. Hey! Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe it'll be the chief of police and all officers. You're under arrest. For what? For harassing politician. Harass. I'm just asking questions. Here we go. Lisa Harris. Hello. Watch your step. What do you think of I hate to do this. The natives that signed, they agreed to the mine.
Well, there was a process that they went through, and they made a choice, and
yeah, but was they forced to make the choice?
Well, I think it was a consultation process that they went through, and at the end of the day, it was signed. It was a signed agreement, and hopefully everything turns out great for all involved.
How come I'm a little bit afraid of people from Miramichi? I'm going to leave you alone. I'm waiting for some other big cheese here.
You don't have to be afraid. Happy Valentine's Day.
Bon Valentin. Et toi aussi, je vais essayer. Hey, watch it with the ice in your shoes, hein?
Yeah, I will, thanks.
Je vais essayer. There we go. Okay. Oh my God, they're all coming. There, which one I want? They're financed and all that. Bonjour.
Le nouveau ministre.
Hey, c'était du blackmail pour les Indiens. Ils ont signé le contrat pour les mines. Là.
Hey Charles, t'es pas supposé déranger mes chums.
C'est pas mon dossier. Pour
non, je m'en vous autres. Les libéraux, c'était les libéraux, c'était du racisme contre les pauvres, contre les Indiens.
Attention, c'est Guisson.
Ouais. Non.
Non, Charles.
No, there's no racism against the native. The native forced to sign that contract or that agreement.
I wasn't part of that file.
No, but you're the liberals.
Part of it.
But you're the liberals. It's all right. There's too many. What? There, I'm trying to get some answers here.
ça, tu vas te faire flisser par les cars, là.
Ah, y'en a là. Il serait les autres.
Sur le sidewalk.
Where's Ed Doherty?
Je sais pas, je l'ai pas vu.
On to St. John.
Mafia. Is he gone?
I don't know. I don't know where he is.
How you doing, you? And where did you survive yesterday? How come this is not all clean? You're the Minister of Transportation.
Charlie?
What?
It's the worst storm in a decade. There's about 80 centimeters. If you got a shovel and you did a little bit and everybody did a little bit, it'd be clean quicker.
Got a shovel? I'm full of it.
Not with me, no.
Not with you. Big storm. Is there anybody else I could talk to that could tell me you're an honest politician? Come on, let's face facts here. Look, who's coming out now? My God, I'm missing all that. Rick Doucette. Okay, let's see. But look, they're running across. That deal with the natives, were the natives forced to sign that deal?
I don't think so.
But there's
Not at all.
no blackmail?
Nope.
No, but I mean, how come there was no native at the news conference?
I think they wanted to announce that on their own counties. Huh?
No, they chose not to be there, but the chief signed very happily.
Were they forced to sign? Were they
Not
say,
at all.
well, okay, the retailers with the gas and all
Not
that,
at all, Charles.
we'll cut you off. There was no blackmail?
Not at all.
No blackmail.
No.
So the Liberals, they respect the natives?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If we respect them so much, one more question.
Yeah.
How come we have like the Anglophone school district, the Francophone school district? How come we don't change it to a name that everyone is welcome?
Well, you know what? One thing we have done is we're building in Aboriginal First Nations history and culture in the school systems.
It's not to tell the little Indians, let me open the door for you, that you lost the war and
No,
welcome to the Anglophone, the Francophone.
We're going to change that.
So the deal that wasn't forced on the natives?
It wasn't.
It wasn't. Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay. Good night, Jerome.
Good night. Oh my God. Do I see what I see? Oh my God, it's him. It's him.
It's who?
It's him.
I'll get run.
My God.
run over by right
Is
here.
is it you?
Is it Charles Leblanc?
Is it you?
You live there?
Menace,
Oh, yes, it's Charles.
Menace. Listen. Where are you? Where have you been?
Where have you been? In the ledge.
Yeah, but how come we can't meet with you? You used to hang around and all that. Now you've been hiding.
Hey, I was just wondering, Charles, I was just wondering, where were you?
Well, no, how come we don't? See, I want to talk about justice, but that's okay.
Is it the normal drink or is it mixed?
You want that? Listen, how come? Oh, sorry, Carl. How come? Is that your bodyguard? No, doing very good. Look, I finally found him. Look, he's here.
He's here.
But he's running away. He's going to run away.
I was not sure. Jesus.
I know. I'm shocked.
I'm so happy.
I'm shocked. Yeah, I'm sure you are. What about the deal that was signed with the natives, with the mine?
What about that?
Were they forced to, were the native forced to sign?
No. We never forced anybody to sign deals with us.
No blackmail? No
blackmail.
No saying
nothing
if you don't sign all the good benefit from the gas retailers and all that, we're going to cut that off.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, and I'm going to do something there. I was not at the negotiating table.
I know that.
Hard for me to comment
I know
on
that.
this.
But,
Oh, you know that?
No, I know that.
You know that?
No, but how come? He's a big boy. He's a big boy, Carl. He could take care of himself. You need bodyguards now? What?
No.
You need bodyguards? Minister of Justice, Public Safety?
No. I didn't.
So it is
I just wanted to make sure I'm not.
Is no blackmail? No blackmail? The natives weren't forced to sign that?
I don't think so, Charles.
You don't think so?
Have you asked them?
Yeah, they were pretty upset. They're saying that a lot of natives are upset because the St. John River, if there's a spill in the mine, they're going to destroy their...
Have they signed the deal?
Yeah.
Why are they upset now?
They're upset because they say that they were forced to sign. They blackmailed them. You know, the Liberals. Liberals racist against the natives?
No.
No.
There was some negotiation, Charles. If there were some negotiation and they did sign, how can you call that blackmail?
I'm just saying, we had the Anglophone school district, the Francophone school district.
Yes.
How come we don't name it a name that everybody is welcome? Is it a way to tell the little Indians when they arrive to school, you lost the war, welcome to the Anglophones, Francophone school?
Well, we lost the war too, as far as the
English, we know that. I almost lost the war a couple of weeks ago too, in the Péninsule Acadienne. But what
that was against the ice.
Why don't we call it a name?
A name?
Where everybody is welcome. Like we used to be District 11, District 15. How come we don't call it in a name where everybody's welcome, not Anglophone, Francophone? Comprends-tu que je veux dire?
Well, I understand what you're saying. Why is it? Well, I don't have a clue.
What do you know, you anyway?
You mean?
Ever since you've been Minister of Justice, you don't know much.
No, I know, but no.
Hey, don't touch me. I'll put you in this.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Don't hit me.
I want.
I'll never see it coming.
You're asking me
ton of questions.
Kind of questions that are impossible to answer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you going to look it up?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
See, I am the Minister of Public Safety.
I know that.
Justice, Public Safety. And now you're asking me to talk about something that I just made aware by you.
Okay, Minister, think about it. Think about it when you go home and drink a little bit of wine.
No, I don't drink wine.
Thank God for that. How come we got a new courthouse?
Where?
You have a new courthouse. We're going to build a new courthouse behind the Centennial building.
You watch the capital budget estimates there, and I'll answer all those questions.
How come we don't have a provincial jail in Fredericton?
That's another thing.
What?
That I cannot answer. Why we don't? Because probably no need. Because we have enough jail around the province right now.
Okay. And one more thing. I'm supposed to be arrested next week.
Who?
Me. By the Fredericton Police Force. Did you hear about me being grabbed there, right there?
No.
You never hear about that? No. You're lying, mother.
No, I'm not. No.
Two guys from Edmundston, two cops grabbed me.
Oh, that's not...
November 8th.
That's a long while.
Remember that? 3 months.
Yes, I remember that.
You're supposed to charge me over that.
Why?
For calling a fine officer from the Fredericton Police Force a pedophile 5 years ago.
Oh.
They could call me a pedophile.
You did that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but they called me a pedophile first, so...
And then you reply?
Because I reply, not email.
No, you reply.
I reply. So,
now you were
week,
charged?
Yes. No, they're going to charge me.
For what reason?
For Criminal Code Section 300 for defaming a police officer. Those fine officers. So they're going to put me in jail. If I die, will you say under the Privacy Act? Don't do too much talking here. Under the Privacy Act, I'm not allowed to say how Mr. LeBlanc died behind bars.
No, but
when you go public.
I'm going to answer this one easy.
Good.
I don't answer a political question.
Political question?
Hypothetical. I mean,
hypothetical.
If you...
you want facts?
You're not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
No,
I'm Scottish. No. I'm very much alive. Very much. You too. But the bottom line is, but prisoners dying behind bars, and we don't go under the Privacy Act. We're not allowed to disclose how they died.
But that's what it is.
Is that the new Syria? In Syria, they hang about 50 people a week in prison. Do they do this here? They cut out their medication?
No, I don't.
And then they kill them?
But, Charles, hard for me to reply on things like that.
Caroline Warnock from Miramichi, the girl that died last summer. Remember her?
No, I don't remember her because
2 summers ago, remember?
No, I don't remember.
No, but you hear about it.
I heard about it. Yes. I heard
and then
about
Privacy Act, there's no inquiry.
Oh no, there's an inquiry on every case. Everything that happened in jail, there's an inquiry being done by
internal.
The coroner. Yeah, but I mean, you're telling me there was no inquiry. There's always
public
an
inquiry.
No,
the public. The mother's in Blackville. Her son died. Was found hung. She's trying to get answers. She can't. She can't because under the Privacy Act, we're not allowed to say how that person died.
But this is a system we're living with. I mean, maybe. I mean, Charlotte, what do you want me to say? You're asking me all
I'm wound up. I had about 3 or 4 double.
I'm telling you that. You're asking me all kinds of...
One more thing. Oh, by the way, congratulations.
Why?
I met a guy, a homeless guy, this afternoon. He just came out of jail. And they drove him back, the sheriff.
Yes.
They drove him back here.
Yes.
Usually they put them in the harbor bridge, especially the Indians. Maybe they'll jump over the harbor bridge.
They were smart enough to drive him back.
They drove him back. Usually they dropped them off. So that was good.
I think, well, I'm happy to hear that, Charles.
So when I go to jail, are you going to drive me back?
It depends where you go.
St. John, that's where we go, right?
Is it where you're going to go?
Why? Well, where am I going to go in a block of cement over the wharf?
Charles, you're
Pessimistic?
Why are you telling me you're going to go to a jail? Your asthma is a lawyer.
No. I mean,
I think sometimes you're smarter than lawyers. I mean,
no. I mean, we know the future. We know the future.
I don't know the future.
The Elaine law. Do you support that?
Oh yes.
Why?
Why? Because I think it's the right thing to do.
Why?
Why? See.
When was the last time you rode a bicycle?
12 years old.
If I keep you ahead of you like that, I'm gonna get it.
48 years ago.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to support it. I'm going to introduce a bill on Thursday.
Why?
First reading.
I told you I rode a bicycle across Canada, right?
You did?
And across the States.
But do you think, I'm going to ask you the question, then if you ride a bicycle all across the States and Canada, do you think it's a good thing to put the law?
No.
Why is that?
No. First, you have the law. It depends. You have the law. Number one, you do good bike trails. I hear. What's going to happen if a cop see a black guy go beside a guy riding a bicycle and he's not a meter away? Is the cop going to stop the black guy that's driving?
It can be a black guy, or it can be a freckled guy like me, or a guy that's wearing.
But there's no bike lane here.
No, I understand. I understand that, Charles. This is why we're going to. I'm going to introduce a bill in the Ledge this coming up Thursday. In 2 days from now, and from there, we'll have to. It's going to be good, like in municipalities, in LSDs. I think it's going to be good because it'll have to bring education to people.
Like, we're not allowed to use the trails. You got to wear a helmet. Everybody has to wear a helmet. Your buddy Frank McKenna passed that in 1995, which I fought hard against. Since when you stutter, you? Or you call it?
No. Are you wearing a helmet?
I got a helmet now. My choice.
Okay,
a cop bought it for me, $260.
Oh. Now are you going to wear it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
No, it's my choice. My choice.
You decide.
I'm getting old, my eyesight, I decided it's time to wear a helmet. But to go on the trail and ride a bicycle at 5 miles an hour, and then I'm being stopped by the cop and give me a ticket. We say why people are obese, because they're not allowed to exercise here.
You lost.
Have I lost?
Have you started smoking again?
You don't. What do you want, to slap across the head?
Have you started smoking again?
Why would I start? What was that? Why would I cough? Why would I smoke? I got to chase after you you politicians.
Well, you used to smoke.
So
are you still smoking?
No.
Oh, congratulations, Charles.
I drink water.
Okay, I thought it was mixed.
Do I smell like it?
No.
Okay, so the bottom line.
No, it's all a funny question you're asking there. I thought it was.
Okay, so when are we going to have the provincial jail here in Fredericton?
Well, this is something I cannot answer.
No, you can't.
Why would you want a jail here in Fredericton?
Why? Because that's right. You don't know nothing about property. Please don't start that story about you come from a long history and family. You're like George Jefferson. I came from a cotton family. Blah blah blah. No, the bottom line is they send the people in jail. Or the weekends. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. Then they say, you got to go to Miramichi. You got to go to St. John. Like Steve Horseman said, it's only a 4-hour ride. It's only a 3-hour ride.
It depends if you have a car or not.
No, exactly.
But if you're put in jail and nobody is going to pick you up, call me. I'll go pick you up.
I'm not talking. Listen, how long have we known each other?
Oh my gosh. Hey, you were.
Yeah. Now, why was I there?
Why were you there? I remember that you were living on the lawn of the Ledge.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have any job. You didn't have any job. And
no job. That had nothing to do with job. I was protesting against Ritalin.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, so it's nothing to do with me. Like this thing here, you pick me up in jail. It's nothing to do with me. It's the other people, the less fortunate, people with mental illness.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Charles, I don't want. Put that down, and I'm going to explain to you what I.
Put that down. I only see you now once every 6 months. Why am I going to put that down for?
Why would somebody go in jail?
Why? Because very simple. You know what a summary charge is?
Yes.
You know what it means?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Well, summary charges. They put charge on you, and then you have to go to the front of the judge.
Yeah.
And then Well, it depends what's the judge going to decide.
Okay, Mr. Justice Minister, let me explain. I see the full-time help bureaucrats don't really tell you what's going on. Summary means, number one, legal aid, you're not, little chance you're going to go to jail. The judge allowed to put you in jail for 6 months.
Oh, yes.
Number one, legal aid will not give you a lawyer.
Why?
Because it's a summary charge. Summary sexual assault. Summary assault. Summary means you have little chance of you going to jail. Therefore, you don't have the right to a lawyer. That's what it is. Number two, listen, young grasshopper. Number two, no preliminary hearing to find out if there's enough evidence to proceed to trial. There's no hearings.
Charles, I wanted you to...
No hearings. You understand that?
Yes, I wanted you to explain me that.
No hearing. So they go...
You're a lawyer, Charles.
No, I'm not understand. No, if you've been through it as many times as I've been, because the police and all that. But what
you're learning.
But they're forcing the poor and people with mental illness to plead guilty. And they say, okay, well, I don't, I'm not, okay, they said, okay, let me, come here for a minute. Then they say, okay, let me, I talked to the prosecutor, okay, what we're going to do is plead guilty, probation, 3 months, the best part of a couple hours community work. And the best part of this deal, you're out of here in 5 minutes.
Why?
5 minutes, you're out of here. But I'm not guilty. A wise guy.
Why would
Do you have a lawyer? Do you have a lawyer? Knowing you don't have one.
Why would you plead
So
guilty?
then they said, we don't have it. I don't have a lawyer. Can you represent yourself in court? Well, I don't know nothing about the justice system. Well, what are we going to do here? You're forced to plead guilty. And then you plead guilty, and if you fart, next thing you know, oh, I wasn't guilty in the first place. Well, you should have thought about that before you pleaded guilty.
Why would you plead guilty if you're not?
Because you have no choice.
You have no choice.
No.
I mean, when I went in court, I'm going to tell you something. Nobody would have made me plead guilty.
Of course not with that fist.
No. I don't know.
Look. Of course not. Comprends-tu qu'est-ce que je parle about là?
Oui, mais tu dis tu peux pas avoir de...
T'as pas d'avocat.
Puis tu peux pas en avoir.
T'as pas d'avocat. Il n'y a personne qui t'aide. Là, tu ne peux pas représenter toi-même en cours.
Ah oui, tu peux te représenter toi-même en cours.
Oui, tu peux. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il peut?
Ouais, écoute.
Qu'est-ce qui peut être le Madlock? Tu sais, on a la police
Je crois que tu peux te défendre pas mal en cours.
Quoi, t'es têtu, toi? Je n'ai rien à faire avec moi.
Ah, tu parles pour les autres?
Moi, je parlais, c'est bien à faire avec moi, c'est ça que je parle de.
Tu parlais de toi, là.
Non, moi, c'est la même chose.
Tu disais toi, là.
Moi, non, le système.
Toi, tu veux te défendre.
Le monde avec... Non, je peux pas me défendre à cause de... J'essaie. Non, c'est pas facile.
Pas mal bon.
Non. Ça, je dis, c'est le monde avec les mental illness puis les pauvres. Ils ne boivent pas. Puis ils sont forcés de plead guilty. Puis quand tu vas, when I was, check the video when they grabbed me here. They said, oh, I need a lawyer. Oh, I want to see a lawyer. Oh, you won't see a lawyer. What do you mean I won't see a lawyer? Oh, you'll talk to a lawyer. You won't see a lawyer. Duty counsel, what did you do? Blah, blah, blah. Don't tell them anything. They hang up the phone. The people with mental illness and the poor are at the mercy of those cops and the justice system. We need an inquiry on the way the poor and people meant. I'm doing too much talking here.
No, I like that because I'm learning here.
Oh, you're learning? Yes, yeah. You're learning. A politician, is it? How come I can see through it there? I can see my hand on the other side. After all this, can I shut this damn thing off? Hey, how about me and you go for a coffee?
When?
Right now.
No problem.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's shut